Welcome back, Halo followers. So, we got some good news regarding Halo Infinite. Now, before we get into the story, I gotta say, look, I understand Halo is in a really rough spot, especially Halo Infinite. With all these cuts coming recently, it really does make me worry about the future of the franchise. And I do want to talk a lot more about that in the coming videos. However, I do want to talk about something good, which is that it seems that Infection is being pushed in development right now. Despite everything that's happened, it looks like there is real progress being made. But before we get into that juicy story, I would love to shout out today's sponsor, Honda Fan Cup. They're running another Halo Infinite tournament. Now, I've been talking about this one for a few weeks. This is $20,000 once again on the line. There's 2 qualifiers left. By the way, it's free to join. So, very accessible to everyone. February 11th and February 18th. I tried this myself. It was a blast. It was a lot easier to work through the brackets than I thought it would be. It's ranked settings, 1v1, so super accessible. You can sign up and register, link down in the description. This story comes from Halo.api, which is sharing this image where in what looks like an infected Spartan wearing that banished AI helmet or whatever, his helmet looks like that banished AI. Maybe it infected him, right? Because we learned about that a little bit in Season 2, how that banished AI got locked up and was trying to create a virus amongst the UNSC stuff. So it looks like that's going to be the theme here, that Spartan 4s are becoming infected by this banished AI and just kind of ambushing these Spartans here in this picture. So I'll talk more about what I think about that personally, but we have some threads here, which aren't the most interesting thing in the world. Just some more evidence that 343 is working on infection. And so this guy's going to be the theme of it, I guess, which makes me like, I'm not terribly excited about it. I'd rather just have Flood because that's what we've been really wanting for years. I mean, 343 already did that actually with Halo 4, which was a really interesting idea. I wish they built off that. They're really pushing the T rating for this game, unfortunately. But there's a lot of settings for infection that we've seen, such as friendly player collision, movement speed scalar, gravity scalar, forward, back, forward scale. So there's all kinds of scalars with the speed and movement. We also have a lot of in-depth settings. So we really don't have this right now with custom games, but it is something that I think that, thank God, finally have a random setting here, because a lot of this stuff would have to be done with the scripting tools. So we need to bring back custom game tools, I mean options, so that people can actually like set up games pretty easily like we've always been able to and not have to learn how to be a coder. So yes, these options are available in the infection game type, available in retail and production environments. So 343 may push that out for Season 3 or could be used for a private flight, Halo.api says. But Halo Hub GG talking about how the final event of the Winter Pass kicks off on February 7th to February 21st. So that's real soon, if not already right now. 10 tier event pass for Mark V B Core and Rosenda and Tom armor kit. So cool thing about Rosenda and Tom were that they were a part of. Actually, I forgot a little bit about Rosenda, but basically these are in-depth parts of Halo Reach lore. I believe it's this Spartan here on the right here is Rosenda, and she was gonna be a member of Noble Team but was cut. And then over here we have Tom, and yeah, that's really cool that there's Tom showing up. Just shows attention to detail. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about seeing all this come to fruition. Finally, these armor pieces that we've been waiting forever to come in Halo Infinite are finally arriving. I believe we also had the JFO armor release recently, or will be releasing soon. But we're not too far away from Season 3, guys. Just about a month, because I believe it's kicking off on March 7th. So that's not far from now. We got a couple new maps, a new weapon, a new equipment item, and maybe infection coming pretty damn soon. So you guys let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Peace.